Hello everybody, this is Zanzias, and welcome back to Let's Play
I'm
Jade
sorry for
Cocoon.
asking you to come out of your way. It's
After
just that
talking
it's
to
hard
Mabu
talk
once
about
the
things
spider
with
forest
Mother
is
Garai
available,
around.
you will trigger this scene here.
We used to be able to talk about everything. It's strange, isn't it?
So yeah, here we can ask Mabu about her family and herself.
Your mother comes by a lot while you're gone. She's really kind to me.
Our mother.
She might just be worried about me, but I'm sorry, I just can't stand it at all. Mother Garai
Why?
may understand how she feels, but I sure don't. Purification is nothing but pain. Didn't your mother do it all because she loved your father? And then he just got up and left her because he couldn't stand to watch her suffer? How cruel! But why, even after all of that, does she still love him? Are all women like that?
You're a woman, you
I
should
can't
know.
say this in front of Mother Garai, but I really don't agree with that at all. I'm sorry if this upsets you, but I just couldn't live the way she does. No matter what happens, don't worry about me. Do your duty as our cocoon master. Just don't run off like your father.
Well, of course I won't. I know. Why should I ask about my father anyway? Oh well.
Your father, he's supposed to be a great man, right?
Wait, what do I want to say?
I heard the story of the day he said goodbye
Alright,
to
there
your
is
mother.
that
I
saying
heard
that
he was a kind man who always protected
father and
her.
child are alike, but well, it doesn't
But how
always
could
have to be
such a
true.
man leave her? Do you call that kindness? The cursed brandings are a painful experience for a woman. But that's why I need you here with me. To your mom, your father's departure might have been an act of sympathy, but I don't agree. I would have felt betrayed. We're both in this together, so please, stay here as the cocoon master of Cyrus.
Well, unless the end of the world will occur, I will always stay with you. Oh
Me?
boy.
Well, you know I really like you a lot. It's just
Well,
that there's so
Things
much
get
going on
even
right now,
funnier
you know?
if you know
Why
that
do we have
today
to have
is
so
the
many
day
rules and
after the
traditions?
end of the month
There's
calendar.
just no
Well,
escape.
today I record this. Yeah.
I know some people
Well,
hate
didn't
the
end.
Nagi,
Too bad.
but I'm an individual.
Nah, not really.
I won't
I
run
like
away
this
from
world,
them or
sort of.
anything just because it's hard. I might have married you because I had to, but I would never ever leave you.
Well, thanks, I
All we ever
guess.
talk about now are the village and cocoons, minions.
Yeah,
I know now's
sorry,
not
but
the time to be worrying about these kind of things, but it's just that
well, it will probably get better again once the village is better. Well, yeah, that's all we can
I'm
do
sorry.
for now.
I don't even know what I'm trying to
So
say.
yeah,
But I feel a little better now getting it off my chest. Thank you.
you're welcome. Thanks for the Nagi belt, Mabu. But yeah, let's go to the spider forest already. It's been long enough. I wanted to be there since one or two episodes already. But yeah, then I remembered, oh right, there was this one path that I forgot about in the Dragonfly Forest, and well, I couldn't neglect that one. But yeah, now we're finally in the Spider Forest. Yeah, the third forest we can access. Definitely nice. And we have new enemies here. A Radgor. Yeah, that one should be new. It's water elemental, so let's get out our Quagsire, and hopefully we won't accidentally kill it, but catch it instead. Never can have enough water elemental minions. And it blocked. Dope. Fortunately, it shouldn't be all too strong with holy! Without more than half damage. Yeah, it shouldn't be all too difficult with an Earth Elemental. So yeah. Okay, let's try and catch it. I believe the alternate version we can catch here of this creature is Earth Elemental. So yeah, both of them would be, at least elemental-wise, not bad for Quagsire. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Oh, really? Yeah, those minions like to break out. Especially the later you get into the game. Or I'm just getting impatient, or not. Maybe I'm not catching enough minions. But it should be okay if your capture level is about the same level as the minions level. Or maybe I'm just getting unlucky. And alright. 2 tries. Good enough, I guess. And level up, speak of the devil. And our rank changes to adapt. Okay, I guess. Let me check if there's a... Hey, there's actually a way up there. Okay, I totally forgot about that one. Oh yeah, let's explore it. Usually I'm always going straight to the left path. And here we have different music, so something interesting should be here. Ah, right, it's that place, now I remember.
Shiny, shiny, gimme, gimme.
What the heck is that? Kickleberry. I believe I have one, so yeah, let's give it to that thing.
What's this? Kickleberry. Yummy, yummy.
That thing's creepy. So, yeah, now that we've given it the Kickleberry, can ask that thing about stuff.
Don't know. What's that? Yummy,
Although, the answers we'll be given won't be all too useful to us, it seems.
Yamu? Yamu, big brother.
Oh,
Yummy.
okay, so can you tell us where you can find him?
Yummy, 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 yummy.
I don't think so. Yeah, that's all we can do here,
No, yummy, yummy.
unfortunately.
No more, no more. Too bad, too bad.
Okay, whatever, let's leave here as soon as possible. But before that, let's get that slap down here. And acquire knowledge 5. Okay. Wait, didn't we miss a few knowledge? Huh. I probably should check on that. Nope, we've got all the knowledge. Okay. Whoa. Up here we have another treasure chest, but unfortunately we lack the key to open that one for now. But we find 2 keys, I believe. Yeah, 2 keys in this forest. And accordingly we also have 2 treasure chests. So yeah, once here, remember that for later. And yeah. Ooh. Now we've actually find the earth elemental creatures. Just because we went the other path? Okay. Well, probably, no, actually. I was just fighting another water elemental one. Huh. Okay, apparently because I walked up to the treasure chest, or I didn't know. But yeah, the elements has now changed. And here we can find earth elemental creatures. Yeah, this forest here is mostly earth elemental, actually. So I was actually surprised to find water elemental ones at the beginning. Well, but the chance of getting either one of the 2 element sets is 50-50, so yeah. I just happened to find the water elemental set first. Okay. I should be able to capture that one. If not now, then at least my second try. And we have a new song again because we changed level. Or rank, rather. And got it. Nice. And here we have another new enemy. If I can run into that. Okay. Aradoimel. Sounds kind of stupid, actually. These creatures here have an ability that is called Flesh to Stone. It does what you think it does. It'll turn your creatures slowly into stone, instant killing them. And there we are. So yeah, now it would be good if we ended that battle quickly, because after a few rounds, our minion will be, well, turned to stone. And whoa, 1 HP left! That's lucky. But yeah, if you finish the battle, this ailment will be cured automatically, so nothing to worry about if you switch your minion out before it dies. So make sure of that. Actually, in my opinion, using that ability is, well, that ability is okay, I guess, but most of the random encounters are over pretty much before an enemy would have been turned to stone anyway, and as far as I know, Flesh to Stone doesn't work that well on bosses. If it works at all. But if the enemy happens to like blocking a lot, then that ability is actually not bad. Oh, and another new enemy. Okay. Let's see, we have earth and water here. Yeah, now they start getting mixed, so yeah, that's a little troublesome. If you don't have the required elements. For this battle, water and earth elements, but one minion containing both of these would be good, but unfortunately I lack that. So, let's see, what should I choose? I actually don't think Dogglechew has any water elemental attacks, but I'm not sure. But well, let's risk it. Why not? Oh, by the way, the enemy we fought earlier doesn't have any earth elemental attacks. So yeah, it only knows stone to flesh to stone. Okay. Let's hope we can finish it off before anything happens. Yes, we can! Nice! Okay, now we better switch in case Dogglechew does, in fact, no earth elemental attacks, but actually, even if it does, it's better, does not, it's better to switch your creatures, because you, still can attack with elements that are strong against the enemy. Alright, that should be enough. And I hope that was not flesh to stone. Why do I always want to say stone to flesh? That's the reverse of that. Yeah, there is actually a spell that is called Stone to Flesh, which will, well, reward the stone status. So yeah, that's good to have as a counter if an enemy uses that, but actually there aren't all that many enemies that know that spell. Well, that flesh to stone spell. Ability, rather. But yeah, it still wouldn't be bad to have that curing spell. If you can find it somehow. I actually forgot which minion that spell has, but oh well. I'm running into surprisingly many water elemental minions in here. Huh. Oh, and it's that poacher guy again. Hey there.
Just my luck. I can't earn a single yawn capturing a human. Hey kid, got some firefly cocoon? Well, hand them over now and there won't be any trouble. What?
Didn't we fight you already?
Fine
Shouldn't
with
you?
me. Come on!
Okay, shouldn't you? Okay, empty tax box. Hadn't that happened before. But yeah, shouldn't he know that he's kind of sucky against us? Okay, let's see. I don't want to send out Kiara just yet, because, well, Kiara is rather low in HP. Maximum HP. Last time he did have fire, so I guess this time he'll have something different? Yeah, let's send out Moko, why not? Not that I have overused that minion, but I will. Let's just use a normal attack. Elemental attacks shouldn't deal any more damage than normal attacks either. And yes, I was correct. This time he has a wind or air elemental minion. And Moko does not possess any fire spells. Right. Oh, by the way, last time I've used Kiara with those water and fire elemental bug things. So yeah, that's why Kiara now knows Agni and Agnis. The spells ending on an S is just multi-targeting, that's all. And that should have dealt a lot more damage than it actually did. Ow! Okay, let's try it one more time. There we go. Probably just the bar didn't want to move, and let's switch! Yeah, let's switch to Moko. Just because. Maybe that that enemy knows some air elemental spells, so yeah, better be safe than sorry. Ooh, nice. Okay. I guess that's flesh to stone, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, if it's white, then it's usually non-elemental, but in this area it would be a safe bet that it is flesh to stone. Right, the enemy minion is taken out. Only the poacher is left with his invisible legs again. Huh. I'm surprised that I never noticed that before. I don't know. Yeah, let's switch to Quagsire just so that Moko won't accidentally die. And the poacher should be done for. If he doesn't get to attack twice. Okay, there we go. And for that we get the skeleton key, the first one of two. Ooh, and both our minions leveled up. Now they're both level 10. Nice.
Where are the
How
opponent,
do we
I
switch
see?
sides like that?
That'll be all for today.
Yeah, actually that's a good line there. Yeah, we've been on for about 15 minutes, so yeah. Good enough for one episode, and let me check first if there's anything else in here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, yeah, with that battle fought, I guess it's a good time to stop this episode for now. So, next time, we'll be continuing exploring this forest, and maybe we'll find Yamu, who knows. This was NCS, and farewell for now.